Hey everyone, welcome back to Ganai's Football News. We're starting with one of the most dramatic final days in Premier League history. According to ESPN, Tottenham Hotspur needed every single moment of the final day to stave off the nightmare scenario of relegation. Can you imagine? One of England's biggest clubs nearly dropping out of the top flight. Spurs came through in the end, but it was an absolute white-knuckle finish. The club will be doing some serious soul-searching this summer about how they got themselves into such a precarious position in the first place. This was supposed to be a team challenging for trophies, not fighting for their Premier League lives. It's a stark reminder that nothing is guaranteed in football, and even the biggest names can hit rock bottom if things go wrong. On the flip side of that coin, as reported by ESPN, West Ham United suffered the devastating blow of being relegated from the Premier League on that same final day. While Tottenham breathed a sigh of relief, the Hammers were sent down to the Championship. It's a monumental fall from grace for a club with such history and ambition. West Ham came into this season with big expectations, but things just didn't come together. Now they face the challenge of trying to fight their way back up. This is the kind of result that reshapes a club's trajectory completely, and the Hammers will have a lot to figure out over the coming months. But the biggest concern coming out of this weekend might be coming from across the Atlantic. According to ESPN and BBC Sport, Lionel Messi suffered what looks to be a serious thigh injury during Inter Miami's 6-4 victory over Philadelphia Union on Sunday night. And the timing couldn't be worse. Argentina's World Cup campaign kicks off next month. Messi had to be substituted off in the 72nd minute, and he headed straight to the locker room. Soccer fans around the world are holding their breath right now, desperately hoping that Argentina's greatest player hasn't suffered anything that could derail their World Cup push. This is the kind of injury scare that keeps a nation up at night. Staying with the emotional roller coaster, according to ESPN, Mohamed Salah played his final match for Liverpool and didn't hold back on how he felt about it. Salah told reporters that he cried more during that final appearance than he has in his entire life. The Egyptian superstar expressed his immense pride at winning it all at Anfield. It was a bittersweet moment for one of the Premier League's greatest ever players. Salah's time at Liverpool has been transformative for him as a player and for the club itself. Saying goodbye to a place where you've become a legend is never easy, and Salah's raw emotion just shows how much that club and those supporters meant to him. On a more positive note for record breakers, ESPN is reporting that Bruno Fernandes has just claimed a record-breaking 21st assist in a single Premier League season. That's absolutely phenomenal. The Manchester United midfielder has been the creative heartbeat of his team this year, constantly setting up his teammates for success. This kind of assist tally puts Fernandes in some truly elite company historically. It's a testament to not just his technical ability, but his understanding of the game and his teammates' movements. When you're breaking records for playmaking in the world's most competitive league, you know you're doing something special. And in Serie A, here's something you wouldn't have predicted at the start of the season. Como, managed by Cesc Fabregas, have secured a Champions League spot with a stunning finish. According to ESPN, the Italian side pulled off an improbable end to the season, booking their place in Europe's elite competition. Meanwhile, AC Milan, who everyone expected to challenge for the title with Christian Pulisic and their star-studded squad, actually fell out of the top four. They were beaten at home on the final day. It's a remarkable turnaround of fortunes. Fabregas has done an incredible job at Como, and now they'll get to experience the Champions League stage. Milan, on the other hand, will be forced to look at where things went wrong. Finally, according to ESPN, Antonio Conte has confirmed that he's leaving Napoli after 2 years in charge. And what a run it was. Conte led the Partenopei back to the Serie A title during his time there. Despite speculation linking him to the Italy national team job, Conte played down those rumors. Still, his departure marks the end of an era at Napoli. The club will need to find a new voice to maintain that winning momentum they've built under Conte's guidance. It's a significant moment in Italian football, as one of the league's most respected managers moves on to his next challenge.